The Eastern Mediterranean is heating up. New alliances are forming. Old rivalries are reigniting. Greece, Cyprus, and Israel have formalized a 2026 trilateral military cooperation plan, a bold defense pact aimed at stabilizing a region increasingly threatened by Turkey's rising ambitions and a growing Saudi-Pakistan-Turkey alliance. Now, Israel, Greece, and Cyprus are calling on India to join the 3+1 framework, a move that could thrust New Delhi into a high-stakes geopolitical game, balancing energy, security, and strategic interests across Europe, the Middle East, and South Asia. Now, the question is blunt. Will India step into the Mediterranean chessboard or stay on the sidelines as the new Islamic NATO rises to challenge regional balance across the Gulf and South Asia? Tensions are escalating at lightning speed. Turkey is in active talks to join the Saudi-Pakistan Strategic Mutual Defense Agreement. The proposed pact mirrors NATO's Article 5. An attack on one is treated as an attack on all. Saudi Arabia brings the money. Pakistan offers nuclear deterrence. Turkey contributes advanced military technology and defense industrial know-how. Together, this Sunni alliance could reshape the balance of power from the Eastern Mediterranean to the Indian Ocean. Now, India cannot ignore this. The prospect of Pakistan's nuclear umbrella extending to the Gulf, combined with Turkish military expertise and Saudi financial backing, creates a direct strategic challenge. India's response has been cautious but deliberate. Defense ties with Israel are at their strongest in decades. Joint R&D on Barak 8 missiles, drones, radars, loitering munitions, and emerging technologies has moved the relationship from buyer-seller to strategic co-development. Intelligence sharing, counter-terrorism, collaboration, and joint exercises like Blue Flag have created deep operational interoperability. Greece and Cyprus are now part of India's growing security canvas. The Indian Navy and Air Force have participated in large-scale exercises in the Mediterranean, including anti-submarine warfare, air defense, and joint maritime operation. India is quietly asserting a presence far from its shores, signaling that Mediterranean security matters to New Delhi. Now, the UAE complicates this picture further. President Mohammed bin Zayed's recent visit to New Delhi came amid a widening rift with Saudi Arabia. Once united as Gulf Iron brothers, Riyadh and Abu Dhabi are now on opposing sides in Yemen, regional economics, and energy politics. Now, if Abu Dhabi leans into the Mediterranean Quad with India, Israel, Greece, and Cyprus, it could bolster India's strategic depth. But the UAE must weigh the risks of antagonizing Riyadh, a country tied to Pakistan and Turkey through the emerging Sunni alliance. Meanwhile, Turkey's ambitions are quite clear. Ankara wants to lead the Islamic world, revive the Ottoman dream, and expand influence across the Gulf and South Asia. Its military-industrial complex is formidable, ranking consistently in the global top 10. Turkey's naval shipbuilding, drone programs, and advanced fighter jet projects make it a critical power in regional calculation. Adding Pakistan's nuclear deterrent and Saudi financial power to this mix transforms potential power projections into a strategic reality. This is not speculation. It's a blueprint for a Sunni security bloc with global consequences. Now, the Mediterranean Quad is responding in kind. Greece and Cyprus are purchasing advanced missile systems from Israel, with plans for multi-layer air and drone defense. Joint rapid response forces are being discussed, capable of deployment by land, sea, or air. Israel, Greece, and Cyprus are signaling Turkey's ambitions will not go unchallenged. For India, the opportunity is to integrate into this framework, leveraging strong ties with Israel, Greece, and Cyprus, and potentially the UAE, to balance Turkey and Pakistan strategically while extending influence into Europe and the Eastern Mediterranean. India's calculus is complex. The nation must balance relations with the US, Israel, Gulf states, and NATO partners, while simultaneously countering Pakistan's nuclear threat and Turkey's regional assertiveness. Strategic leverage, maritime surveillance, and economic diplomacy are as vital as military readiness. Joining the 3+1 framework could provide a platform for energy security, counter-terrorism collaboration, and high-tech defense integration, all while sending a clear geopolitical signal to Turkey, Pakistan, and Saudis. UAE's choice will be pivotal. Will Abu Dhabi align with India, Israel, Greece, and Cyprus, or maintain ties with Riyadh? The answer could redefine Gulf politics and Mediterranean security simultaneously, influencing maritime trade, energy corridors, and regional military calculations. The Eastern Mediterranean is no longer distant. It is the epicenter of a new strategic contest. India, Israel, Greece, Cyprus, and potentially the UAE stand on one side. Saudi Arabia, Pakistan, and Turkey are merging on the other. Every move matters. Every alliance counts. The stakes are high. Regional stability, nuclear deterrence, and global influence hang in the balance. India's next step will not just determine its strategic posture. It could shape the future of the Mediterranean, Gulf, and South Asia for decades to come. This is Yudhishish Kanjlal for India Today Global.